Okay, so... Hi, everyone. Oh, why can I hear myself? Okay, so... Before this live stream begins, I feel like I need to take a few deep breaths. Many of you already know what I did. But I am not fully yet 100% over that. And let me just launch live chat here so that I have live chat. For those of you that don't know what has happened, I have, as a matter of fact, gone out and purchased the Quest Pro. And while some people may think if you have the money for it, it's worth it, I didn't have the money for it. I'm in debt. And while that may seem funny now, I'll see how it seems in about a week's time. Oh, looks like I'm $2 less in debt. Thank you so much for the donation. You're mad at Meta? Well, a lot of people are going to be mad at Meta after what we talked about in today's video. But I feel like the best way to commemorate this is to unbox it live. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And before, like, I called myself saying this was a really stupid financial decision, but truth be told, I run a company, so I can actually use this as a tax write-off, which is better than giving the money to the government, which is, theoretically speaking, honestly, not as bad as if I just purchased it like that.
I am mad at Meta RN.
There we go. TTS is working. I just fixed the thing. Let me know if audio is too high or too low, by the way. But yeah, so this is... How far in debt are you? Well, the Quest Pro. Well, not the entire Quest Pro. I did pay a little bit out of my own money, but I did tell you guys a few streams back that I applied for a credit card, and the sole reason I got the credit card was to get the Quest Pro. We are, of course, a virtual reality channel. Your ears are bleeding? Okay, so I must be too loud. We are, of course, a virtual reality channel, so it's like, this is a good financial decision, maybe, possibly, to me, you know, because it is a company, this is what we do, and I can't be the only, you know, VR YouTuber on the platform that doesn't have... Okay, people are saying the audio is off there, so I'll fix that. Let me know if it's too high, please do. I want to make sure levels are just right before we go. Yeah, it's more of an investment, really. You know, I can't be the only one on the platform not to have a Quest Pro. I'll pay it off someday. Anyway, I feel like Kindle can go. Kindle just got yeeted. The Walkman can just, like, move over here a little bit, and I'm gonna have live chat right here. If the phone falls, I can't afford another phone, so hopefully it doesn't. I'm gonna turn on caffeine so that the screen doesn't turn off. Here we go. So, Quest Pro. It's a nice box. Is it a 1.8 thousand euro box? I honestly, I don't know. It kind of looks like every other box I've ever seen in my life. It's it's also cardboard on the inside, you know. I'd prefer it to be made out of titanium for that price. But anyway, box, let's take a look at the box, just in, like, you know, look at it all around. We're gonna do a nice unboxing, you know. In the unboxing video, you guys will get to be there, you know, with the live chat and everything, so let's go. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. I'm now $5, even less in debt. We're gonna wait for TTS to read that out, because I know that if I start reading it out, they're gonna read it out.
Maybe changed a questionable professional decision.
Can you believe?
Kinda wish you didn't cover the Rec Room Junior ACC thing. It needed to happen regardless.
You wish I didn't cover it? Why do you wish I didn't cover it? Well, of course, I do news, so I need to cover it. I'm here to tell you what's happening, even if, like, it's bad for a lot of people and it's good for a lot of people, you know. But anyway, at that title, we actually thought about it for, like, the longest time. So, that happened. Message retracted? I didn't even know you can do that. Oh my gosh, the TTSs are
You
flowing
forgot
in.
something in today's video. A township tail climbing update for Quest.
Oh, I did. Well, I didn't mention quite a few things in the video because, believe it or not, quite a few things actually ended up coming out after I made the video. And believe it or not, AMD's event is on during this live stream, and this isn't the first time. Last year, I believe we unboxed the Quest 2. No, 2 years ago, we unboxed the Quest 2. at this exact same time, and AMD's event was also on. So, yeah, that somehow I always manage to get these live streams at the exact time of AMD's launch events. They're announcing something. But we're going to unbox this anyway. If people want to watch the recap, they can watch the recap. I'll make sure to put timestamps in, just in case you're watching this afterwards and you don't want to sit through all this boring part of me talking at the beginning. So, yeah. Quest Pro. Let's open it. I will tell you, I am quite excited about the technology. I didn't just buy it because it's I'm a company, and I didn't just buy it because it's an investment. I bought it because I'm genuinely interested in the technology, you know? So, I believe we pulled this little tab to open it up. I wish I had a table. At this point, this is the point where I wish I had, like, rented out a studio instead of bought the Quest Pro. But, oh, well, you see, it seems that the tab was pointing in the other direction, so I pulled in the wrong direction, and now there's no more tab. Yeah.
Part of it is just that everybody covered it, and you could have just given it a short mention instead of making it the title and thumbnail.
Oh yeah, I get that. But it is like the largest thing happening, so, you know, it's like I need to make the title and thumbnail the largest thing happening. It's just how YouTube
Quest Pro
works.
Recovery Fund.
Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much. This entire live stream is just going to be a recovery fund for the Quest. Let's go. We're pulling it now. Okay, so apparently this is 1,800 euros worth of a pull tab. Seriously? Like, well, this is starting off amazingly.
Hopefully there is a return policy.
I'm not gonna return it. It's something I'm genuinely interested in. Plus, it's an investment, you know. But yeah, no. Oh my gosh. We're actually gonna pay this entire thing off.
Get out of debt, slowly skull.
Oh, thank you so much. Here we go. Unboxing skills could definitely use a touch-up, trust me. It's a matter of I'm missing a table. I will rent a room out someday. Last dono kind of broke right now. Love your vids. Thank you so much. Please don't donate if you're broke. Don't become me. You don't want to become broke, trust me. I read that out also because TTS is very late. Oh, there we go.
Last dono. Kinda broke RN. Love your vids. GLHF.
Hey, here's another one. Hope you like it as much as I did with mine. Hey, thank you so much for the donation. And I seriously hope I do.
Hope you like it as much as I did with mine.
This is what happens if I read it out. I actually had a lovely chat with the lady in the store today, because I did actually go and buy this physically. It was the only way I could buy it, because I had to buy it with 2 different cards. And I had a lovely chat with her about it, just like a short one. So that was quite interesting. Okay, we're going to do the satisfying pulling it up after this donation comes through. Thank you so much for the donation. I'm going to wait for TTS to read it out, and we're going to do the satisfying pull-up. There, here it comes.
Very easy to miss the stylus tips and air-linked cable clip in the QP box. Here's some cash towards your recovery fund, by the way.
Thank you. I didn't know that they come with it. I'm so happy that because people were asking me on Twitter, because I posted this on Twitter, and they were asking me if I bought any accessories, and I was like, trust me, I could not afford this. How am I going to afford the accessories? So I'm quite happy that this comes with a few of them. Apparently it also comes with the side light blockers, so that's quite interesting. Apparently there's another donation waiting to come through, and I want to do the satisfying pull-up, so we're just gonna wait. What am I drinking? It's coffee. It's like really, really strong coffee. It's like 90% caffeine, 10% water. No, we're not eating the quest, okay? We're not eating the quest.
Quest Pro giveaway after we pay for it?
Who knows? Maybe we'll just buy another one. I mean, at this point, who knows? Okay, let's do the satisfying pull-up. Let's do this. Okay. That part was satisfying. I don't know whether it was 1.8k satisfying, but it was satisfying. This is not satisfying. One point... Just cardboard box. This is what my Galaxy Watch... No, Galaxy Neo... My Galaxy Watch Neo 2 came in. Except that actually had a wooden texture on it. This is straight up just like a cardboard. It doesn't even have the Meta logo on it. It does in the back, but it's like...
You're
not
as real
etched.
as they come. Love your honest reviews on Oculus. Yes, Oculus. Not Meta, my guy. Keep it up.
Thank you so much. It is Oculus. Actually, you know what's hilarious? The lady in the store today, she called it an Oculus. She kept calling it an Oculus. And I do have... I was talking to Alex today, and I was telling him, I went to the store, and I asked them if they have the Quest Pro. And she called into the warehouse, and she was like, can you bring me the Oculus Quest Pro? And I'm just like, she knows. She knows. Oh... Okay, can we stop the review spam? I will have to, I will put you in timeout just because spam. Oh, it's upside down! Oh! Wait, so this is the top? Oh.
Zuck spending your Investimon on adding legs to the metaverse.
Oh my gosh, it's Zuck. Thank you so much, Zuck, for the donation. So apparently it was upside down. This is the top. Still though, I feel like that's not etched. I don't, maybe it is, just like a little bit. Anyway, let's... Okay, that was quite satisfying. In fact, it was so satisfying, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to lift it up a tiny bit, just because you can't see it.
We need to start a GoFundMa.
GoFundMa. Let's do it again. Okay, here we go. Oh, I think I see... Are these the accessories that people were telling me about? Protective cover. So in here seems to be some sort of protective cover. Interesting. We'll take a look at that in a second. I don't have a table, so sorry. This is what we have to work with. And I promise I will do my best not to drop it. That would be very, very sad. So there seems to be... Is this a box? Another box in there. These are the controllers. First look, they're very heavy. Which I like. I actually like really heavy things. I have all my mouse weights inside my mouse. But, like, if I were to compare them to the Quest controllers, this is more like the weight of, I don't know, my old phone, maybe, I guess. Which I really like. I like the weight. It feels right to have weight in them. So, these are the controllers right here. I'm gonna do, like, the... That's just kidding. Hey, thank you so much!
You don't really notice how good it is till you use it a while. Play Red Matter 2 ETFOV and then go back to Q2.
Oh, you already know I'm going to do that.
Color pass-through blows, though.
The color pass-through is something I'm very upset about. Maybe I've been spoiled by the Pico 4 pass-through, which is actually decent, except it's not depth correct, which is why I'm hoping for this. I want to show you guys a close-up of the Quest Pro controllers, so I'm gonna, like, move up closer to you now. So, there's also a peel on these controllers, so I want to peel it with you. So we're gonna, like, zoom in. We're using a DSLR, we're using a proper DSLR, so we get, like, the full review of these. I mean, check them out. These are probably... People were saying that this is what they're most impressed with when it comes to the Quest Pro, so I am very excited to try these out. Let's do the peel and see if the mic can hear it. We'll pretend that didn't happen. We have another one. We can try again. Don't worry. There's always Yeah, that one was good. That one was good. We saved it. We saved it. It's all good. So, here are the controllers. They are quite small, but comparing them, again, the weight is what surprises me the most. And I know a lot of people, my glasses are not straight again. It really annoys me when I edit my videos and I see that my glasses are not straight. It makes me look like one of my eyes is higher than the other, like a lot higher. I don't know why they're never straight. Anyway, point being, these things are quite heavy, which I, again, enjoy. And you can see all the cameras here, here, and here. So these things have their own XR2 chips, and they are going to track themselves, apparently. One thing people hated about these, let's go back to our original position. One thing people hated about these is the fact that they are rechargeable. Believe it or not, I thought people would be happy about the fact that they're rechargeable, but apparently people wanted AA batteries, and I can kind of see why. With the AA batteries, if something died, you could replace it right away and continue playing. With these, it's a little bit different. And I know that the bottom here, guys, what is it with the mukbangs? This is not happening. We're not doing a mukbang, guys. That's not how that works. I do also like the fact that they're rechargeable. I saw someone say that they like the fact that they're rechargeable. I also like the fact that they're rechargeable. Guys, what is happening? Can we please stop? We need to have a genuine conversation here. I'm trying to make a genuine conversation with people. No, I'm not going... If you, like, okay, maybe if you stop, I'll do it later, okay? Maybe. There's a possibility. If you don't stop the spam, we will never do it. How does that sound? So, these are the controllers. Let's move on to the device itself. Of course, hopefully not dropping it. Oh, thank you so much for the... Oh, okay, I thought it was this one.
Not
This
officially
one's...
sponsored, but absolutely love this man's content. Keep this tip hush hush. I'm not even here.
I always love it when people do something funny like that. No, we're not throwing the controller as a stress test. I do appreciate the donation, though. No, we can't, because I can't afford another one. We can't throw the controllers. That's not what they're made for. Even though I'm sure that it's going to happen sooner or later with there being no straps on them. Let's be honest. Okay, here it is. You know, I'm creating some suspense because I'm actually very excited to see how thin this is.
Hey, cool to see you got the Quest Pro. I do love all the love for standalone headsets, but I really miss proper PC VR. I sold my Rift S for a Quest 2 and could never get over the compression. I'm considering selling it and buying a Vive Pro. Thoughts?
Thank you so much for the donation. I agree with you to a certain extent.
Lick it.
I actually had, I have the Rift S, and I can see why you can't get over the compression. It's why I want more devices to come out with those little DisplayPort connectors.
Throw controller as a stress test.
So hopefully soon we start seeing more controllers that can actually, not controllers, see what you're making me do? More headsets that have a DisplayPort connector that you can connect to with native DisplayPort compatibility, like the Neo 3 Link had. Unfortunately, not many of those out right now. As for, the Vive Pro, I've actually never tried it, so I'm unable to tell you whether it's good or not. I don't want to speak on something I don't know about, because then I'll tell you something that's not true, and I'll throw you off point or something, and I don't want to do that. So unfortunately, I'm unable to say, but I can see where you're coming from about the compression, and I do agree. I do also love the love for standalone headsets, obviously, here. I mean, look at this, but I do see where you're coming from about the compression. Okay, we've had our suspense. Let's take it out. Let's see how thin it is. Oh, we need to wait. We need to wait.
I kinda like the recycled packaging. Also, the iFixit teardown is quite informative about how the eye tracking and haptics work.
Oh, actually, I
Super
haven't seen the
neat.
iFixit video yet. I've heard about the iFixit video, and I've seen screenshots from it, but I haven't seen the actual iFixit video yet.
Okay, real last dono. I am the fake Zuck. Sorry, XD.
Well, that just ruins it. I thought it was real Mark Zuckerberg. Damn it. Also, people saying there's straps. I know, but I never put those on. I want grips. I want actual grips. Also, I didn't know that this was recycled
You
packaging.
want to lick it. You want to lick the Quest Pro controller. It is the ultimate stress test. If it can handle a lick, it can handle anything.
If I could zoom in now, you'd see the disappointment. I want to say, this, very nice, if it's recycled. All props, I thought it was just cheap, but no, apparently it's recycled. I'm all in for recycled packaging. Okay, before anything else weird stuff happens, we're taking this out. Oh. Wow. Whoa, that is thin. I thought the Pico 4 was thin.
Please blend the controllers with water and drink it.
What is this? How? What? Look at it. I was gonna grab it by the top strap. Where's the top strap at? Is there no top strap? Oh, there isn't. How did I forget about that? Whoa. I do not want to drop it. That is so thin. Very nice. And it does not feel cheap, which is good, because you don't want it to feel cheap, but it does not feel cheap. Like, it seems to be made very, very sturdy. I do wonder how the strap is going to feel. But wow, that is thin. Look at that. Like, compared to my finger there, which you can see, that is absolutely thin. Oh. We'll wait for
Thanks.
DTS to read that out.
Yeah, I might go ahead with the Vive Pro purchase anyway. Mainly cause it has the upgrade path of valve knuckles, which I tried once in an arcade and they were really cool.
Yeah,
Here's to
I
a
have the
future
Vive
of
knuckles.
standalone
I mean,
headsets
Valve.
with DP cough Deckard cough.
I hope the deck card has it. But the index controllers, absolutely. I agree with you there. They are still one of my favorite controllers. Does it come pre-charged? We're going to find out in a second. We're going to take a look at the accessories now, because we're doing a full unboxing. But, okay, if I don't lick it, people will not stop. I know that they won't. Where did that even come from? How did you get me licking it? Why am I even considering licking it? I'm not going... No. Why did that... Yeah, I'm not giving in. That would be... No. It's not a stress test.
The controllers. You should lick the lenses on the actual headset itself. They'll be clean afterwards. All jokes aside, have a nice day. I'm tired.
Have a great day, too. Guys, I'm not gonna lick it. It's not a stress test, okay? Why am I even considering it? It's not even giving in, it's just me wanting to stop spam, and there's too many people spamming it for me to just, like, ban everyone. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? Here's what we're gonna do.
Drink the controllers. Drink the controllers.
That's it. That's all you get. You get a poll. That's it. I don't... There's a poll in YouTube live chat
You want
now.
to pick them to taste the plastic.
What? No, I believe the warranty goes away if I lick them. I think that's how that works. You want Josh? I'm sorry, but I'm not affiliated with Josh in any way.
Actual last dono? No idea. Anyways, question. Is it worth buying a used Quest 2 without controllers and buying the new Quest Pro controllers to go with it? I mostly play PCVR anyways, so having something for Airlink may be nice.
That's an interesting question, actually. A used... I think it could be. People are saying these are well worth the upgrade. I guess I don't know 100% yet, because I have never actually, tested them out yet, but people are saying they are,
That
so...
looks cool, try it on. Does it come with glasses spacer? And as always, 5 honest opinion.
Hey, thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. We're gonna continue... Guys, we're not going to do Lick It anymore. In fact, I'm actually gonna get Alex to come into chat, to moderate the chat. I see 70% of you wanted me to lick it, but we're not gonna lick it. I don't think it's a good idea to lick the controllers for obvious reasons. We're gonna get Alex to come into chat and moderate it. You wanna come into chat and
I am
mod?
back also. They are pancake lenses, so I think you can eat them.
That's a very fair point. That is a very fair point, actually. The pancake lenses are pancake lenses. Okay. Here we go. I promise you, I did not drop it. I promise. I promise, okay? I promise you, I did not drop it. Oh god, no. Okay, before we continue, we're going to lift this up, because apparently the charging dock is underneath.
Give the people what they want. Lick it.
Okay, here you go. You see this? You see this bottom right here? I'm gonna lick it. There you go. That's it. You can stop spamming it now. That's it. We're done. Okay. So here, we've got the charging dock. Chat just exploded. This is very heavy, which is good, because that means it won't fall wherever I put it, which is great.
Nom nom nom.
No, that's it. That would be going way too far. We already went too far. Really good thumbnail. Oh no. Here we go.
Sanitize them first, then lick them, then sanitize them again. You've been live streaming a lot recently. I love it. Also, is this the Quest Pro?
It is the Quest Pro. It's slightly too late to sanitize it now. I would certainly hope that Mark Zuckerberg himself packaged this for me. So, yeah. Here we go. This is the charging dock. Again, as I started off, it's quite heavy, which is surprising. I didn't expect it to be. Most wireless charging pads aren't heavy. Of course, this isn't wireless charging, but you get my point. We're gonna do the satisfying plastic peel again. Yes!
Lick the camera and il dono $1 100 American pennies.
I need to figure out where I'm gonna place this. There's not enough room for this to go anywhere anymore. The Pico 4 is literally inside the Quest 2 case.
Now kiss it.
Kiss it I can, actually. Considering I paid 1.8k for it, I might as well kiss it. You know what? This could be a thumbnail. I can kiss it. Let's kiss it. Ooh, I don't want to kiss it, actually. It's gonna get my, This is very, very shiny. Probably shouldn't kiss it. I'll kiss it up here. I'll kiss it on the forehead. There you go. It's a nice little kiss for my Quest Pro. So, people are asking me to try it on. I really want to try it on. Now, what I actually want to ask you guys is, because I didn't read the instruction manual, is it safe to put it on with glasses? Like, or will it damage it? Because I've had my glasses scratch lenses before. So, is this safe to put on with glasses, or does it have a glasses spacer? Actually, it can't have a glasses spacer. There is nothing to space. So, I'm going to assume that it's probably fine. Oh, no, it is fine. Oh, this is... Ooh. Okay. So, very, very comfortable, actually. Very interesting. Very, like, weight distribution, very good. Even without the top strap. And I didn't even tighten it down fully yet. This is very interesting. Do you know why?
Play the VR game where you lick things on Quest 2.
Is that an actual VR game? Is that an actual VR game? But what's interesting is, first thing I want to do is move this up and down. It does not move up and down. I wouldn't recommend trying, but it stays in this firm position. But it is very comfortable. I'm actually going to put it on and, wait, on top the spacer. Move the lenses with the knob on top. Oh! I see. Well, my glasses didn't touch the lenses, thankfully, and I left the protective plastic on just in case they did touch them. So we're safe. But I can see what you mean. This actually has, like, Can I show this to you in any way? Like, I've already touched it. It's such a shame. It's got fingerprints on it. Can you see the lenses moving back and forth when I... we probably shouldn't. It would be the most expensive meal I ever had. Can you see the lenses moving back and forth with this? It's actually really cool. I didn't expect it to be able to move back and forth like that, but apparently it can. Actually, it doesn't seem to be moving anymore. Wait, is this an IPD spacer? Is this IPD, or is this... Oh, this is...
Please take it out to dinner first.
Is this... Oh, no, it's the top. Oh, I'm not moving the lenses. It's the top. I forgot. So, here you go. You can actually see the top moving. So, it's the top that spaces out, not the lenses. So, I'm actually just going to move this to the furthest away position. Just for safety measurements. I like being as safe as possible with my lenses. So, here we go. That's that. We've got the top moved now as far as possible, and I'm gonna put it on just so that you guys can see it all around. I'm gonna do like a spin so you guys can see with this. Also, so many donations coming through. Thank you so much. We're gonna pay this thing off today. My bank will be very happy. Remember to use the correct seasonings. What? How do you even... How would you even season a quest? So let's put this on. Actually, I need to put my hair up because it'll go into the lenses. It's the problem with having slightly too long hair. Okay, so very comfortable against my forehead. I'm very happy with that, actually. So here it is.
Remember to use the correct seasonings.
From the side, it's like very nice, genuinely. Very thin, like way too thin. Let me grab the Pico 4, actually. The Pico 4 is the thinnest headset I owned until this. Let me grab it. Please don't fall. Let me grab the Pico 4, and we'll compare them size-wise. I think it's going to be an interesting comparison.
Try out the FOV increase trick. You can find the instructions on Reddit.
Ooh, FOV increase trick? Hell yeah! I'm already excited for how many mods we can do with this thing. So, you want to see something cursed?
Eat the controller's smiley face.
It's in there. It's in there with the Vive tracker, face tracker module. Guys, we can't eat this, okay? It's too expensive. Here we go. Look at this. This is how thin this is. Actually, let me take off the faceplate just to make it fair. Oh no, I forgot that the nose flap falls out if I take off the faceplate. Look at this. That's how thin that is. It's super thin already. Like, damn! Like, that is intense. Probably showing it on a black background isn't the most comparative thing. But that is all, like, I thought this was thin. Don't scratch my lenses. Someone told me they were glass though, so it's probably fine. Need to put this back to this little case.
Some salt, some pepper, some oil. Just no parsley.
Some lithium as well, right? Just some casual lithium. Okay, let's plug this thing in and see what happens. Oh, we're gonna do the lens peel. We're gonna do the satisfying lens peel.
Why did you not write off the Quest Pro as a business expense?
I did.
Lol, also deep fry it PLS.
I did. Well, actually, that's not how write-offs seem to work here in Ireland. I actually pay the full price, and then I can write it off.
Someone ALR was able to attach the Bobo Star batteries onto the Quest's back.
Ooh. You guys already know I'm going to daisy chain like 16 batteries to this thing just for the meme. But the way tax write-offs work is I have to buy it, pay the full price, and then
game
I
is called Chupa Chupa, and it's for PC VR.
And then I can take off, take that away, and not even the full thing, just like percentages from what I understand. But I don't understand much about taxes, so...
Do it like you're eating oxtail.
Okay, we're gonna do the satisfying lens peel. Let's try it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but because this thing doesn't move, but we're gonna try it. Okay. Okay, I hope that was rather satisfying. I'm not very good at these. But I will be using this footage for my unboxing video, so... So I hope that this is spaced furthest away at this moment in time, just because I really want to be careful with it and my glasses. And let's see if it's got any juice in it. First, power on. Wherever the button is.
Cook the controllers at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes and then cut it in quarters.
You know this thing's going to be traumatized. Like, it's actually going to have nightmares all night because you guys keep telling it to cook it. Like, it's actually... This thing isn't going to power on now. I found the button, by the way. It's down here for whatever reason. It's different. Well, I guess you can't really put it anywhere else because it's so thin. Let's see if it's got juice. How do I know? Like, where's the... Oh, LED! LED. We have LED. Let's see what's inside. I'm so excited. Ooh, maybe not like that. Maybe just like... If this ends up having the same problem as the Elite head strap, I will cry. It's the Meta logo. Oh, it's so weird seeing the Meta logo and then like seeing the outside world as well. That is so weird. Oh, I can see why it would be interesting for AR though, actually. Cannot wait to play Demio on this. I bought this only to play Demio. Oh, still can't drink coffee through it though. That's upsetting. And you can't flip it up anymore. Whoa. Okay. So instant reaction, lenses and screens are much better than the Quest. Okay, are they 1.8K better? I don't know. I'd need to spend a little bit more time with it to know that. But they are better. And the welcome screen is very interesting. It's speaking French to me. Bienvenue, monsieur.
What's battery life? Airlink for 10 hours?
Airlink for 10 hours? Wait, I did not just scratch. Oh, the lenses are like inside, so you can't really scratch them. That's a really good scratch-proof mechanism, actually. Did not expect that. That's genius. Okay.
Hear that quest? You will be deep fried hashtag DEEP fry it.
Guys, you need to stop bullying it. It's actually going to be upset. Okay. What I'm going to do now, what were people saying? Use side quest? I can't yet. I need to enable developer mode for that.
Alexa,
but
search how to cook electronics.
Just for, like, the video, I'm going to attempt to stab my phone in there and get a video of the home environment that it's showing me right now. It's not showing the home environment anymore. Where is the home environment? Okay, I guess not. Let me try connect. Oh no, I can't because I need to sign into my Meta account to be able to even enable developer mode. I'm gonna do the old shove something into the sensor trick to be able to record the inside, just so that I can show it to you later. Because I feel like the setup home environment is actually interesting. Like, it's different to the Quest 2 one. So I'm gonna grab like microfiber cloth. Or not, I guess, because I don't have one, it seems. Oh, there is one.
I heard the Quest 2 is tastier. Eat it instead.
You guys are actually making this thing, like, it's going to be traumatized. Here we go. So, I've now shoved a microfiber cloth inside, and we're going to... There we go. Oh, the refresh rate doesn't match my phone's refresh rate. So there's those really annoying lines, you know? Oh! That's really, really clear. So, that's the new home environment. And I'll send this on to you guys on Discord later, just in case you're interested. Because I know some people are going to be interested, because they've, like, never seen the intro home environment. And I'm gonna, of course, put this into my video on it later on as well. Unfortunately, I have no way of showing you this now. Or maybe I do. Let's try. Nah, probably not. Not really. But I'm gonna put it on. We're gonna set it up, and then I'll connect it to side quest, and we'll see what it can do. And we're gonna do all of that live. I keep taking off my glasses. I'm so used to having to take them off, but apparently, I don't. Wait, I again just want to make sure. I'm really, like, afraid this thing was way too expensive for me to damage it in any way. So I need to double make sure that that is correct. Okay, here we go. So, it's telling me that the controllers can't be found. Do I have hand tracking enabled by default? No, I do not. So, first impressions of the controllers. Let's turn them on. Oh, do not tell me that they're not charged. Actually, that would make a lot of sense. No, it's on. It's on. This one's on. It's funny, you turn it on like you'd turn a phone on. You have to hold the power button. Oh, actually, no. This thing's telling me what to do. It's saying in some other language how to pair the controller. Unfortunately, I do not speak said language. I can attempt to read it, and you guys can attempt to translate for me. But I don't actually know what it says.
Maybe a 3D printed wall hanger for the dock?
Ooh, that's really smart. But what if the 3D print breaks, though? Like, I'm not like, known... Oh, it's out of focus? Oh, crap. Sorry. It does that from time to time. I apologize. I hope that fixed it. Did that fix it? I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know. So, okay. Whoa, the haptics are really nice. Finally, I get to choose a language. English UK. Please stay seated. Searching for Wi-Fi networks. Okay. Connecting to Nighthawk.
It's blurry. Fix camera.
It's still blurry? Is it still blurry? Or is it good now? It's fixed? Okay, people are saying it's fixed. Yeah, unfortunately, the things, they come through too late, so I prefer to... I can see chat now, though. It's open on my phone again, so I can see everything you guys are saying. I'm just typing in the password there to my Wi-Fi network. Then I'm going to sign in through my phone, and then I'll be able to enable developer mode. Sorry, my hands are shaking quite a bit. They are, it's quite a thing happening here in front of me right now. I'm going to enable caffeine. I guess this is a big bonus, isn't it? It's just like, I can see my phone screen
Coincidental
through this.
timing. iFixit actually released the teardown of the Meta Quest Pro. Will you check it out at some point?
Yeah, actually, I think we can watch it all together later on. After we play around this for a little while, we can totally, we can watch it and see it. Because I'm always interested in the iFixit ones, because it's interesting. So, it's unfortunate I can't record this part. It's very informational, this setup tutorial. It shows you how to adjust the lens spacing. It shows you how to adjust everything. It tells you... It tells you basically everything. For your safety, read the safety manual. We are the safety manual. Use indoors only and designed for ages 13 and over. Interesting. So I'm just kind of describing what I can see here right now, because that's all I can do. And I can only sit through this. I can't actually, you know.
Use your phone, show the camera the home thing.
Oh, I did use my phone to show the camera thing. I'm gonna... I'm gonna post it up on Discord there in a second. And maybe even if it uploads to Google Photos, I'll just share my screen with you guys. Boost your productivity. Oh.
What do you think is lower your bank account after the purchase or the meta stocks?
Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Okay, it says update in progress. Put your device on the charging dock. Unfortunately, we can't do that. Your headset will play a sound when the update is complete. So we've got 4 minutes to go. I think it's still gonna be my bank account. Unfortunately. But
Lol had to clip you licking the controller out of context. SMH.
What did you do? What did you do? Your headset... It said your headset will make a sound when the update is complete. So I guess we'll get to see. How comfortable is it? Very. Okay, I'm surprised. Like, it's really well weight distributed. And I was quite scared because the top strap is missing. It does not have a top strap, but apparently it doesn't need one. So this is my charging dock. I'm going to try connect the charging dock, I guess, to my PC, since it's the only place where I can connect it. And, that's quite finicky. It's not as simple as you'd think it would be to place it on the charging dock. Let's see. Okay, oh, we never looked through the rest of the accessories, because stuff happened. So, I guess now while it's updating, we get to take a look at the rest of the accessories. So, let's go. Very heavy box. All of this feels premium, which is nice. I was worried it would feel cheap, you know, and after paying that much, you don't want the unboxing experience to feel cheap. So, people are saying muted and unfocused. No, we're focused, and I'm not muted. I shouldn't be. Use the charger with it. It's a larger wattage. PC port too slow. Okay, well, I guess we'll unbox this, and we'll see what it comes with. Inside here, it seems we've got something that looks like earbuds, but then you realize it's actually a charger. How heavy? What wattage does this thing have? Okay, we're gonna do satisfying peel. Let's go. Where's the satisfying... Okay, here it is. Let's do this. It's not very satisfying, is it? Oh, it happened again! No, I should never be allowed to peel anything. I should actually just be banned from peeling at this point. We're just gonna... Charger. Let me check the wattage on it. Oh, it's got the Meta logo. On a serious note, though, let's see. 3 amps. Whoa. Interesting. 15 watts. 5 volts, 3 amps. Or 9 volts, 3 amps. 15 volts, 3 amps. 15 volts, 3 amps? 20 volts, 2.25 amps? 45 watts this thing can do. I'm going to charge my phone with this from now on. Okay, let's see what we've got in here. We've got 2 cables, it seems. One for charging the controllers via magnetic, and one for the charger. So people were telling me to plug this in, so we're going to do it. You've been gone for 30 minutes and you haven't even turned it on. I have turned it on. We're waiting for it to update. We got that far. We're just plugging it in now because it asked us to plug it in. So that's exactly what we're doing. Damn, that was... The only way to do that was to pull it, and I didn't want to pull it. Anyway, we're going to plug it in. If something disconnects, you know what happened. I overvolted. So, let's plug it in. Find the cable management clip in that cardboard now so you don't forget about it. Perfect. Thank you for reminding me. I'm going to do that the second I plug this in. So, let's plug it in. Charger. Oh, what's this for? What is this? If I unplug this, will something break? Let me find it. Are we back yet? Are we back? I hope we're back. We're back? Oh, thank God. So, I was speaking to myself there for about 5 minutes. That was great fun. And we've lost about 300 people. That's very unfortunate. I'm actually quite sad about that. I think we reached a record of, like, people watching there for a bit. What happened there is I plugged in this, and I somehow managed to unplug my network switch, which... top notch. And you guys missed the funny part where I attempted to lift the thing up with the top strap. But, yeah, okay, we're gaining people back. Welcome back, everyone. Let's get back up to 400. That was quite exciting. Anyway, I've put the controllers on the charger because I saw someone mention it in chat, and I've put the headset on the charger, and it's supposedly charging now. So, let's see. I was wondering, because I was staring at chat, and people were writing F. And this didn't tell me that the stream, it did not tell me stream failed. It did not tell me you have no internet connection. This was just telling me that people were spamming F.
Stream
and I'm like,
go bye-bye. F in the chat.
And I would be like, why are people spamming F? But, apparently, that happened. Laggy stream. Is it good? Okay, it's good. Okay, it's fixed. It should... I unmuted myself and I unmuted myself, so I hope it's fixed. Okay. So that happened. We had a... Sorry, guys. I see everyone's coming back now. Sorry about that. I plugged the Quest in, and I nudged... I have, like, a power brick there, and I nudged it, and I unplugged my network switch by accident. And I just saw people spamming F in chat, and I was like, oh, what has happened? So, here we are. I've put the Quest on the charger. I've put the controllers on the charger, and let's see if it's done updating. Let's check it out. Let's see. Oh, controller update in progress. Very nice. Okay, we'll leave it do the controller update in that case. The charger, it's not as simple as I'd like it to be to just pop it on. But I saw you mentioning the fact that I should grab the cable clip, which is supposedly somewhere in here. Is this it in here now? Stylus tips. So is this just the stylus tips, or is this also the cable clip? I see these are the stylus tips right here. Very simple to lose, it seems. So I'm actually just going to leave them on my table so that I never lose them. Right there. And then the cable clip, is it just like somewhere in the bottom here, or is it in here? Would it be in this little booklet thing? Ooh, a cleaning cloth. I'm going to desperately need that. Cable clip. Let me just read chat just to make sure. Because let's see. Should have never bought it. It's an investment. I run a company, so it's well worth it. I don't know where the cable clip is though. It's in the cardboard between the two cables. It's kind of hidden. Between the two cables. So it's in the other one. Where's this one? Oh, I see it. I see what you mean. It's right here. I can see it. It is totally hidden. Like, wow. Yeah, I see. Damn. Okay. Well, I'll take out the controller charging cable in that case. Is your company for hire? What does that mean? I'm gonna guess that's probably a no. Well, my company is YouTube. So don't be like, don't have your expectations set too high. But we call it a soul trader, something like that. So I can, you know, I'm going to write this off for tax purposes, which means I can take away, I think, 20-something% of it or something like that. Anyway, but anyway, I'm gonna try to take this clip off now, without, you know, damaging it, which would be nice. Ow. It bit me. Why'd you bite me? How do I get it out? This is the most confusing part of the entire unboxing. Okay. There we go. I've unclipped it now. This is very... Got it! That was way too confusing. I'm gonna put it right here so that I don't lose it. Okay. I'm gonna pair the Quest Pro with the app, so I'm gonna lose live chat for a little bit, and then I'll finally be able to show you guys what I can see right here through a side quest. So, let's see. I'm gonna open the Oculus app. Whoa, I don't have the Oculus app downloaded. Well, that is a surprise. Well, I did recently format my phone and update it to Android 13, so I hope the Oculus app doesn't have a preference against Android 13. Oh. You know what? You know why it bit me? Because you guys forced me to lick it, that's why. Headset is done updating, though. I saw inside, and it said it's giving me the pairing code, so, you know. It's connected to the Pro. It didn't like talk about being eaten and cooked. Yeah, there you go.
It's connected to the Pro. It didn't like talk about being eaten and cooked.
Yeah, exactly. Also, can I just say, we've basically fixed latency somehow. After my Switch being unplugged and plugged back in, we have no latency between TTS anymore, which is great. Okay, continue via Facebook. Yes. Ow. You guys are actually going to pay this thing off. My bank will be so happy. Like, I am eternally grateful. Anyway. Let's... how do you pair new devices? I think it's just under devices. Pair. Yes! Quest Pro. Okay. Looking for headset. I wonder if it's just going to find it itself. I did put the controllers on charge. They're all right over here. But yeah. Pairing headset. It's that simple? There I go, taking off the glasses again. And I was gonna grab it by the... I need to get used to this. Unplug your headset, grab the controller, put it on, and welcome to VR. Wow. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. Let's go. Okay. Mark is welcoming me into VR, guys. It's Mark. It's himself. It's Mark himself. Designed for privacy. Very nice. Grab a controller, it said. Whoa, okay, the controller is actually... They stick to the stand quite nicely. I won't lie to you, it's actually quite nice. Share additional data to improve MetaQuest. I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll think about it. Create a boundary. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I'm in Color Pass-Through now for the very first time. And first impressions are... It's not terrible. Like, it's not 1.8 thousand euro amazing, but it's not terrible. It does have that weird black and white overlay from time to time. You guys will see in a second anyway. But it's not, like... This room is so dirty right now. It's not the worst thing ever. I'm surprised they don't have that thing yet though, where it finds its own floor, like the Pico 4 does that. So I'm surprised it doesn't yet. Depth is a lot better than on the Pico 4 though. Let me just draw a boundary real quick. Okay, we've got a boundary now. Okay, cool. Fully immersive or mixed reality. Stay connected to the real world. Choose your home experience. I would love mixed reality, actually. Oh, cool. It is literally like a mixed reality space. Okay, awesome. So now I should be able to enable developer mode, and then I'll be able to show you guys what I see.
Don't voluntarily give Facebook more data, SMH. That's
a fair point, actually. Very fair point. I did think about it, and the answer was no. So... It's cool that I can see through the bottom here. Developer mode is now enabled, so I can connect it to the PC, and you guys are going to see this awful mess that I've created. I need to find a Type-C cable first, though.
I am excited for the updated that are gonna release for the Quest Pro improving pass-through.
Wait. I am also excited for updates. Updates, I feel like, can make this device a lot better, like they did with the Quest. I hope this doesn't overload and disconnect this, but let's try it. Okay, so I'm gonna bump this up to a side quest now. Watch me trying to find the Type-C port. Whoa, that's a cool sound. Hello. Okay. And side quest. Connect. Oh, whoa. Allow, yes. Enable Oculus Link, not now. New desktop view, that's cool. In this view, you can share up to 3 apps side by side. Okay. Well, we already knew about that one. I pressed escape to exit out of this because it was in front of my screen and I couldn't see. Oh, obviously that's not how it works. ADB over Wi-Fi, please? Yes, please? No? Okay. Maybe? Are we gonna get ADB over Wi-Fi? Is that possible on the Quest Pro? Maybe? I'm jacking into the Matrix. Absolutely. I'm not going to use the cord clip just yet, because I'm actually just going to disconnect fully after I enable ADB over Wi-Fi, that is. After I figure out why it doesn't want to turn on ADB over Wi-Fi. Why does it not want to turn on ADB over Wi-Fi? Is there a reason for this? Is there something I should know? Interesting. It does not want to do ADB over Wi-Fi. Okay. I'm going to launch the Oculus Developer Hub. I have a strange feeling the Oculus Developer Hub is going to let me launch ADB over Wi-Fi. Okay. It seems we have ADB over Wi-Fi now. Yep, we do. Perfect. Okay. So for some reason, SideQuest wouldn't launch ADB over Wi-Fi on this, but we managed to do it in the end. Okay, cool. Now I can... Oh, does anyone know the crop for this? You know what? That's close enough. We'll use this as crop. Yeah, we'll use this as crop. It's... Actually, it's cursed. It's because the displays are rotated. But I'll show it to you anyway. The problem is... I now have another problem, and that is that these cameras... this is set up incorrectly, unfortunately. So I'm going to share my PC screen. Oh! It's set up correctly. Well, that's a very nice surprise. So here we go. This is what I see. It's unfortunately it's going to be quite cursed for the simple reason that it is rotated because the screens are rotated. But if you see these, there's like it's gray from time to time. There hopefully will be an update that is going to fix that. You can also see how much of a mess this room is right now because this is all I got. I don't have like a proper studio or anything because Arlen's going through a housing crisis, but this is all I have. And it's an awful mess. Everything is basically happening on the bed. You guys are over here. I mean, look at my amazing setup. Everything here is like... And oh, down there is... That's why that disconnected. And then here we've got the charging stand. Everything is very professional on this channel. But let me show you guys how well this actually... Like, look at that. That's kind of cool, right? And if I walk away, it stays here. And also, look how well the controllers are tracked. Like, very well. Like, that's cool. And again, currently, display's looking much better. I can also see why people were saying not having the light blockers is actually not that big of a problem. I'm very surprised I'm saying this. I did not expect to be saying this. But not having the light blockers is actually not that big of a deal. Especially in mixed reality. Like, I'm in mixed reality right now, and it's actually immersive. Because I can see the sides, and they just merge in with what I see in the Quest. It's just kind of like I'm wearing glasses. It's just little borders, as if I was wearing glasses. Which I do on a daily basis, so it's perfectly normal for me. It's honestly not as bad as I thought it would be.
Would be cool to have a counter showing how far away we are to paying off your Quest Pro. Smiley face.
Should I do that? Do you guys want a timer? I mean, no, I feel like that'll entice people to donate more, and we don't want that. You can see I can actually see quite a bit with my phone. You can see here I've got live chat going, and this can fall any second. So, what is that? Okay, we don't want to know what that is. YouTube recommended has been very weird recently. We don't trust it. Um, anyway, point being, here we go. How do I switch back over to main camera? Is it just this button? Are we back to main camera now? Yes, we are. Perfect. So, whoop.
How
Whoa, that
well
was
does the
weird.
eye tracking work with glasses? Can't wait for that to be more mainstream and hopefully adopted in more apps on both PC and standalone.
Very fair point. Actually, let's try it. I'm really interested. I heard that this thing has a thing that will allow you to... it'll track your eyes, and it'll guide you for the best fit. So, let's try it. You guys, I'm going to share my screen with you again so that you can see. And we're going to test this out. So, switching back over to this, you guys should be able to see what I see now. We've got one controller. Where's the other one? There it is. Quite simple to lose. Let's try that thing out where you can guide your fit. So, this is the new UI, or so it seems. Access, device settings, privacy options, and more. The new UI actually looks quite nice, quite redefined. I do like it. I think this could come to the Quest as well, though. I don't think they need to keep this be just for the Pro. I mean, oh, it's so smooth. I don't know why. So where would that be? I assume that would be under movement track. Ooh! Okay, let's try the eye tracking. We're going to try this live. We are going to try this live with glasses. So, enable eye tracking. Yes. Let's try it. Oh. I assumed it would install your apps. Yes, please. We will, skip this for now. Just because I don't know how many apps it's going to install. Pause eye track. Calibrate. Let's go. Okay. This is going to be cool. I really want to see this. Calibrate where your eyes are looking. Sorry, I don't know why I'm not speaking during this, but I guess it's just something I feel like I shouldn't speak during. Check calibration. Let's try it. Ooh, that is so weird. It's very accurate. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. I want to do that again. So, it seems to have no problems tracking eyes with glasses. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's incredible. I'm quite happy about this. I still don't know whether it's 1.8k worth, but it's I like it. I like it. Let's do the mouth tracking now. Oh, my live chat has disappeared again. Hello, live chat. Why is live chat disappearing? Please come back. Here we go. So, you feel calibrated. Oh, trust me, so do I. Welcome to the club. Let's do natural facial expressions. Oh, let's try this one next. I wonder if we can calibrate natural facial expressions as well. Oh, you can't calibrate that one. Is there a way for me to test it out? Probably by, like, hopping into Horizon. We can probably hop into Horizon. Hand tracking. Let's enable that. Put controllers down. I will do. Will do. Whoa, hello. Yeah, so the thing with their hand tracking is they have gotten it to a point where I actually really enjoy using it. Like, it doesn't matter if one hand is occluding the other anymore. It's actually quite accurate, which is incredible. Except for when it's not. Then again, I am pointing it at a ring light right now, so it's probably not fair. It is really, like, it's come really far, let's be honest. Like, look how fast reacquiring the hand tracking is when it loses it. It's actually really, really fast. So props to them where they deserve it. They've come to a point where I would actually enjoy using hand tracking for multiple different applications.
Heyo from Galway dude. AWH
Hey!
yeah Quest Pro hype. Love the vids. What part of the country you in?
I am in Cork. that's how far we're going to go, but Cork, the County Cork. But hey, hell yeah, we've got fellow people in Ireland. Like, look at that. That's really good. Like, that's how far we've come. Sure, it does glitch out from time to time again. Look at this. It does glitch out, but to be fair, it's a lot better than it used to be. And that only tells you that it's going to get even better than that. I really want to do the calibrate facial expressions thing. I'm going to switch to main camera view for you guys. My phone keeps turning off. I don't want it to turn off. I want to be able to read live chat. Can you please stop turning off? Okay, my fingerprint is not being recognized upside down. I thought I turned on caffeine. Caffeine should stop my screen from turning off. Here we go. We've got live chat. There we go. Okay, cool. Let us fire this up now. So auto switch sensitivity. That's cool. You guys should not be able to see my screen now, just because I don't know what kind of sensitive information it's going to talk about. So I'm going to fire up Horizon, and we're going to see live how it works with facial tracking. That's if I have Horizon, because I might not, because I'm not in America, so I might not have access to it. Ooh, like I had an invite code to Horizon, but it sure does look like I don't have Horizon anymore. Oh no, there it is. Let's install it. We're gonna hop into Horizon, and I think that's the only place where we can truly check out mouth tracking. So, you know, you can see my monitor, I know, but there's nothing, you know, bad here yet, so we're leaving it for now, even though, you know, closing it would probably be a good idea. I appreciate you telling me, though. Okay, here we go. You don't need to be in America? I thought it was only certain countries. Did they open it up to everyone? Maybe they opened it up to everyone. I probably even covered it if they opened it up to everyone. Was it like everyone in 18 plus? The thing is, I forget about things really, really easily. So, you know. Hey, thank you so much for the donation. I was already told about it, so. But thank you. We're installing Meta Horizon Worlds right now, so hopefully we will be hopping into it very, very soon. These hands are very, very accurately tracked. Like, you know I'm going to be hopping into VR chat with these later on. These bad boys. You know, got these today. But yeah. I did cover it. Yeah, there you go. It's been so long since I've been in Horizon that...
Warning, warning, we can still see your screen in the background.
And now it's delayed. But, yeah, I guess I just completely forgot about it. It's loading. It's still installing. Even though it said it was installed a few seconds ago, it's taking its sweet time to install it. Does it have double tap to enter? No, it doesn't. Well, it's probably in settings, and it's probably just not enabled. Where is Horizon? Horizon venues. Horizon. No Horizon. Do any other apps that we can hop into support mouth tracking? I know most of the ones that support pass-through. Express yourself in VR. Let's go! Awesome. Okay, cool. So I'm going to share this with you guys now, and we get to go through this together. I'm sorry that it's angled. I really don't want it to be angled. Let me just check. I'm going to check Reddit real quick to see if anyone has posted the crop for SideQuest. MetaQuest Pro crop. SideQuest crop, I guess. SideQuest crop. Yes, perfect. Someone posted it. So we're going to use that instead because currently it's sideways. And I want to do this correctly. I want you guys to be able to see everything. So 1920 1824 and 0. And oh, you have to manually rotate it. Okay, so I'll have to manually rotate it like in this. So start stream. Awesome. Okay. So now that I've got this, I'm going to have to counter rotate it in OBS, which is not going to be the easiest thing ever, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's try it anyway. here's my PC screen. Let's try rotate this. So, display capture, transform. We'll make it roughly correct. How about that? We'll make it roughly correct. Oh, I can't even zoom in? What's up with that? Let's zoom in a little bit more. This is going to be really awkward, and I apologize, but also rotation. How do we rotate? Yeah, how do you rotate in OBS? I don't actually know. Transform? You have rotation, but like, edit transform. Ah, perfect. Rotation. Okay, it seems that I can only rotate 90 degrees. That's quite questionable. I'm sure people are telling me what's happening. Let me fire this up right here. Alt is to crop. Yeah, I guess you know what? I probably should have just cropped it. You're right. Let me transform, fit to screen. I'm gonna alt it. So let's alt it. There we go. There's that. Okay, that's a lot better. Unfortunately, it seems I can't figure out a way to rotate it. Are people telling me how to rotate it? They probably are. Unfortunately, nobody knows how to rotate, it seems. Neither do I. We're just gonna have to go with this, okay? We might rotate it later. Who knows? We're just gonna go with it like this. You guys get to see everything, but it's just gonna be negative 21 degrees rotation, which is unfortunate, but it's what we have to go through because we're doing this live. So, Venues has a mirror at the start. Yeah. Oh, wait, Venues. But let's do this first. Let's do this first, actually. I'm very interested in this. What was that? That was broken.
Venues has a mirror at start.
Adjust the lens spacing towards... How does it know? That is my actual IPD. And I never change it just because why not? But it knows. That is my actual IPD. Like, my optician told me that. That's... Wow. Very accurate. Okay. That's cool. I guess that's what you get with eye tracking. Natural facial expressions. I did already enable it. I don't know why it's asking me to enable it again. Calibrate where your eyes are looking. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just do it again. Why not? Now that we have the IPD set correctly, we might as well. So this is the calibration process, it seems. It's quite a simple one. It's nothing too difficult. You just look at the dot as it moves around. Obviously, you guys can't see me looking around at the dot, but trust me, I am. Let's check the calibration. Very accurate. Very nice. I'm very happy with that. Okay, cool. Finish setup. I hope Horizon has a mirror at the start. Base busted donate. Yeah, I know, right? That was really weird. It's just like the donate glitched out for some reason. Horizon, eye tracking data. Yeah, sure, why not? Facial expressions. Sure, why not? You're looking down more? I'm gonna try and make this as comfortable of like, a watching thing as possible for you. But unfortunately, it's not gonna be too simple because of the counter rotation that we have. Unless, of course, actually, unless I just give you the exact screen. How about that? Like, unless I just give you this. 2 seconds. I'm still undoing. Like, unless I just give you that. This is probably going to be our best bet, to be completely honest with you. What you need to know about your avatar. Actually, let me just, like, screen not share this because I don't know what's happening. Where's my mirror at? Wait. Meme Mountain. Oh my gosh, check this out. It's Meme Mountain. That is so cool. Should we go to Meme Mountain? Let's go to Meme Mountain. Wait, actually, I have social anxiety. We probably shouldn't go to Meme Mountain. Someone told me venues has a mirror at the beginning. We're gonna go to venues instead. We're gonna go to venues instead. My social anxiety doesn't allow me to communicate with people. Venues. Oh. Wait, there was a mirror? Wait, there was a mirror there. Or is there a mirror in venues? Whatever. We'll open up venues, and I hope there's a mirror in venues, so we're gonna go for it. Let's fire up venues. Entering Horizon? I thought I was entering venues. Polishing polygons. I only want 4 polygons. 4 polygons is enough for me. You're talking in front... See, that's the thing. I'm not actually talking in front of 500 people. It's why YouTube is such a great place for me to, like, open up to you guys and be able to speak to you. It's like, I'm speaking to a camera, not a person. Like... I was lied to. That was not venues. That was Horizon. I hurt people. Anyway, my point is, if I stand in front of an actual person, it's much worse. And in VR, for some reason, that transfers, you know? While here, I get to speak to you guys, communicate with you, we have fun together, and I'm, you know, whatever. You know what? We might as well just... I guess we should just hop into Horizon. We might as well, you know? It's fine. I'm sure you guys aren't gonna do anything awkward. We'll just hop into Horizon. If any of you guys are there, feel free to say hi, I guess. I'll only be there for like 2 minutes or so, just so we can check out the face tracking. That's if I figure out how to use it. But yeah. Preparing for visitors. We'll wait. We're still waiting. Oh, it's polishing those polygons for quite some time. This is taking longer to load than VR chat. Yo, what is this? No tongue tracking? I'm upset now. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, oh, I look so cursed. Oh, do my eyes really do that when I laugh? Oh, that's not good. They probably shouldn't be doing that. Like, if they do that every time I laugh in real life, then we have a problem. Then I should never laugh again. I will never smile again in my life. Wow. Oh no, I never knew my eye does that. Like my right eye closes when I laugh. Oh, this is how you get just like, wait, you can't see. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here you go. Is this better? Is this, can you see now? Wow. How did I fail that? How did I fail to show you? Yeah, you can see now? Okay, great. I don't know how I failed to show that to you. That was so stupid. Does that mean that you guys were just staring at me doing stupid facial expressions this whole time? Oh gosh. Oh. But yeah, apparently every time I laugh, my right eye closes. Or at least that's what Meta is saying. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. So the face tracking is really on point. And so is the eye tracking. Look at this. Ooh. Can it do the thing where I roll my eyes back, though? Let's try it. Apparently not. Or maybe it can. I don't know. I can't see when I roll my eyes back, obviously. But, like... What was that? Oh, that is hilarious. Honestly, okay, I am loving this. I am properly loving this. Okay, so eye tracking works really well. Mouth tracking does as well. And it'll probably only be improved over software updates. So I can only imagine that it's going to be improved. What upsets me instantly, no tongue tracking. I wonder if that can be added. Meta, if you're watching this, I know you hate me, and I know you despise me, but please add tongue tracking. I need tongue tracking in my life. Don't ask why. It's personal reasons, but I need it, okay? It's very important. It's for immersion purposes, okay? I hear sounds. Do you know what's really weird? When I look around now, I can still see the real world, but I can see this here, and it's just like, it's a complete and utter just change in environment. It's so weird. It's like I'm looking through a window to another universe. It's hilarious. It's amazing. Wait, chat knows how to fix the rotation? I thought
chat
that
knows
we
how
didn't.
to fix the rotation. Read chat PLS.
It's broken again. It's broken again. The donation thing is broken again. But, so chat knows how to fix the rotation. Now, this is Streamlabs OBS. So, right-click the source, transform, edit transform, rotate input box. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oops. I almost make the charging dock fall. So you're saying transform, edit transform, and then rotation input box. There is no rotation input box. Let me show you. Look at this. There's no rotation input box. This is all we get. It hates us. This is all we get. There's only rotate 90 degrees clockwise or rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise. That's it. That's pretty much it. And I know, I need to switch back to OBS from Streamlabs OBS, but I just haven't done it yet because everything's been set up here. So, like, I know I need to switch over eventually, and I will do it eventually. In fact, I'll probably have it set up for the next stream. But currently, right now, this is what we're stuck with. So, unfortunately, we have this counter rotation. Wait, dev mode? Is there a dev mode? Is there why is it broken?
As of right now, without a plugin, Streamlabs OBS has no way to rotate sources in increments less than 90 degrees.
Aw. That means I need to get a plugin. Okay, we'll get a plugin later on. We did use pass-through, by the way. We did actually use pass-through. We did use pass-through at the beginning. The dev hub to stream? Wait, does Developer Hub have a fix for this? Let's do it. If Developer Hub has a fix for this, let's do it. I have Developer Hub downloaded. Let's try it. Stream. Record video cast. Here we go. It says connecting. Oh, that's very cursed. Okay, let's try it. Whatever. It seems to be working. Not very well, don't get me wrong. Not very well at all. The Developer Hub, it's very zoomed in. I don't know whether this is actually going to end up being better or worse than what we had yesterday. I mean, no, earlier on, not yesterday. But it's worth a try, so here we go. Let me switch you guys over, and you can tell me whether this is better or worse. I think your thing is going to be zoomed in a lot, but it is counter-rotated at least. Yeah, you can't even see... Like, I need to look down like this for you guys to be able to actually see my avatar. And then I can't see my avatar. Like, you can see me looking up. You can actually... Like, if I look down, I'm looking at the floor. But you can see me looking up. Oh, that's hilarious. So, unfortunately, I feel like the other one was actually better. Hope you make your investment back by the end of the stream. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the donation. I hope you're at least having fun watching the stream. It is catastrophic, isn't it? We can't use this. We need to switch back over to the other one. Let's switch back over. It's going to be fine, okay? You'll survive. Trust me. It's going to be okay. I wish that the quest
Hope you make back your investment by the end of the stream. Love watching your vids. Keep it up.
Thank you. There it goes again. It's always like, the TTS is always late. We're going to click start stream again, and we're just going to use this instead. I know it's not perfect, but at least it's better than you guys basically not being able to see anything. So, yeah. Use it in a window and not the full screen. I can try that. The problem is if I use it in a window, I don't know if I have like any proper way of showing it to you. Let me try it. We'll try it. Everything's worth a try. We'll try everything. Everything is worth a try. Whoops, not this. Add. Window capture. Add source. Yes. Would it be this thing? Oh, it is. Bingo. I still don't know how much better it is, to be completely honest with you. Oh no, it's quite a bit better. You were right. You were right. Okay, let's go with that. The Camlink 4K can go underneath, so can this. In fact, the Camlink 4K can go above this, and then... That looks right. Yeah, I'll share that, and now you guys can tell me what you think. Here we go. We fixed it. Bingo. You were right. Check this out. So this is quite a bit better, obviously. It's rotated, and it genuinely works, which is miles better than when it didn't. But... Oh, what was that? Hello? What are you? I want to... How do you... Okay, I guess that's a thing. Oh gosh. Is my nose really that big? Well, that's a problem. You have to test it out properly, you know what's up. You have to just like, it has to be a proper test. So eye tracking, up, down, left, right, and mouth. Okay, it's very accurate, you have to say. It is incredibly accurate. Beware, when you start Demio in mixed reality mode, it zooms over to any desk you've marked in your virtual room setup. I cannot wait to try Demio in mixed reality, to be completely honest with you. It's what I'm waiting for. Actually, what I want to try is, would OBS stream over my virtual home environment, which I don't know how to switch to. Pause eye tracking, cool. But I want to go to my home environment. Virtual workspace. Would it be this? Is there a pass-through? I thought I was in a pass-through one earlier that allowed me to essentially just like place stuff around. Obviously, this is my first time in it, so I don't know where everything is. But I thought that there was like a place where I could, you know, look around and stuff. You have to quit? Okay, cool. I'll quit. It doesn't want me to quit. Okay, I've quit. What now? Where do we go? Is this it? Guides and setup? No, that's not it. So... It's like, it's missing. It's not there, you know? It's... Well, it was there, but now it's not. Let's go into settings. Let's see what's in general. Ooh. Very redefined. Okay, let's go into developer. There's a few things here. Oh, you can hand frequency override. That's cool, actually. USB connection, no. Software update, no. Where's my experimental features at? Ah, experimental. Here we go. Background audio play. Oh, yes. They knew it. They knew it. They added Spotify playback. Well, it's not Spotify playback, but people wanted it, and it's been added. How did I not know about this? Well, I'm clearly stupid, but, like, it's there. And I keep looking over here like I'm speaking to you. You're over there. But they added it. Background audio playback. Enabling this feature allows 2D Android applications to continue playing audio in the background. So they added Spotify playback, essentially. My life is now complete. That is so cool. Advanced camera settings. Enable audio and video settings. Sure, yes, actually. I do need this. Where did my experimental disappear to? Where is double tap to pass through? I want double tap to pass through. Room scale. Mixed reality. Here we go. Desk, sofa. No, that's not it. Double tap to pass through. Epic. This is what I wanted. It works. You can see it. Okay, great. It's not the mixed reality version though. When I press the button, nothing happens. But I thought let's have a quick walk around and see what everything looks like. Yeah, let's have a quick walk around. You know. Also, I don't actually know. Yeah, no, I am streaming. Perfect. Okay, well, I must say that does work quite well. I am impressed, to be completely honest. Yeah, there is no sound because we're not streaming sound. Other than that, I don't know. Like, what else can we possibly try out? I'd say we've tried out a lot of things. Like, we've tried out the eye tracking, the mouse tracking, the pass-through is here right now. Other than that, I need to start downloading my games. So let me just hop in real quick. We're going to download the games. I don't know how many of you want to see the Demio AR mode, but we might as well try it. I just saw another donation come through there. Thank you so much for the donation. Please check. Yeah, I left. So I couldn't see chat, unfortunately. I hope that they allow me to pass stuff through to these so that I can actually mount chat to my thing. Wait, click the icon in quick settings. So I was here earlier, and there was no... That's where it is. Yeah, I do apologize. I didn't actually see that. But that's where it is. So this was unavailable when I was in...
After petting that cat, now I am saving up for a Quest Pro for the pass-through XD.
So that's where it is. Thank you so much, guys. I do apologize for not seeing that earlier. But yeah, so that was missing when I was in Horizon Home, probably because I was...
Please check chat every few seconds. They can help.
Yeah. But this is AR mode. It's kind of funny how everything looks so much sharper than the outside world, than the pass-through, you know? Everything looks a lot better than the pass-through, and I can share it with you there now. So this is the quality of, like, in general, and then you see outside, it's not as nice, essentially. But it's still, it's getting there. It's like, look at it. We've gotten to this point, you know, where you can, like, walk around and stuff. And it sticks to your room, and it's colored, which is really cool. I love that. Now all I need is occlusion in hands. If they've gotten hand tracking to be this good, they might as well just add some occlusion, because this just feels wrong. But, you know, once they add occlusion, I feel like we're actually getting really, really far into the whole AR thing. They've gotten decent with hand tracking. I don't understand why they wouldn't add occlusion. Like, the hand tracking is actually pretty damn decent. Maybe they'll add it after they've fixed the whole black and white thing. Try out the mic quality. Oh, we can probably try that out. I think I would need to download Virtual Desktop for that. Give me a second. I'll download Virtual Desktop. So let's install that. Virtual Desktop should be one of the first apps installed anyway. Let's install Demio as well, just because I know some people are going to be interested. Okay, so let's switch back over to this, and I'm going to read light chat for a little bit. We're going to try out the mic. Don't worry, we're going to try it out. I've not been impressed, but you've not been impressed by the mic. Wow, interesting. I would certainly hope that the mic quality wouldn't be horrendous, you know? I mean, for 1,800 euro, you'd hope that it would be decent. I'm also going to download Beat Saber. Actually, I'm going to just download everything. Then again, 256 gigs. Is that going to be enough for everything? I certainly hope so. I cannot believe they're not selling a 512 gigabyte model, to be completely honest with you. But looks like that's just the way it is. What is happening there? That should not be in chat. Thank you for the donation? Hook it up through a virtual monitor. Wait, a virtual... Is that, like, something I can do here? I bet you it is. Again, I've just got this, so I'm still, like, playing around with all the features and everything. I have no clue what's happening, essentially. What I do when I get a device is I don't watch any, like... Maybe I watch a little bit, but not a lot of, like, other reviews and stuff, so that I can try out something for the first time, you know? I kind of get, like, actual first impressions and not just be like, oh, I've seen this, like, a bajillion times, you know?
I gotta pee.
But yeah. Like, you can see pass-through isn't good enough for me to be able to read chat and anything, but, like, it's decent. Like, it's definitely better than not having it. Beat Saber is queued. Virtual Desktop is installing. So, yeah. Check out Rec Room Graphics. They might have updated. We'll check out things slowly. We'll do things slowly over time. I wish I could have live chat mounted to these controllers, though. Like, damn, they will allow you to open browser in games soon, or have they already done it? Again, this is something I covered and I don't remember because my brain is just like overloaded right now. Also, I had like 3 cups of coffee today and like 3 hours of sleep, which is amazing. But that I would mount chat to my hand. Virtual Desktop. Let's launch it, and we're gonna see how good the mic quality is. I want to try this out. Let's try it out. I know a lot of you seem to be interested, so...
Welcome to Virtual Desktop. Press the menu button on your left to show what height.
What is happening? Oh, I can hear myself. Oh, I can see myself. Hello there. Check this out. You want to see Ception? Like Inception? Look at this. You ready for some quality Inception? What happened to the thing? Why is it like... Is it because it's not selected? It's probably because it's not selected. Is this better? No, it's not. It's still broken. Ah! Why is it still broken? There we go. Much better. Here we go. Look at that. Inception. Literal Inception. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. You guys wanted to see mic quality. Let me show you mic quality. I need to go through the tutorial first. Let's go through the tutorial.
Be sure to also launch your VR games from the Games tab here in the menu.
The echo.
Launching your games
The echo. Oh. I can see chat now, by the way, which is great. Okay, let me go to properties, and I can actually see chat in here now, which is amazing. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted nothing more in life. What? Virtual audio device. The mic? Oh, I assume this is the mic. Is this the mic? Do you people... Can you hear this? Is this any good? Because, yeah, so I can't hear it, obviously. But judging by the response, people don't seem to be quite, it's super hot. Okay, I've brought it down. I'm bringing it down a lot more because people are saying it's very loud and I can see it peaking. But I do apologize. Something seems a little bit off. Very clear. Interesting. It's like talking to a wall. I can see chat, though. It's right there in front of me. Mad loud, really loud. I brought it down. I brought it down to negative 30 dB. How loud can it possibly be? Crispy. Sounds bad. It's now at negative 30 decibels. Like, how much more should I bring it down? Now quiet? Decent? Better? It's fine? It's okay? It's pretty good now. So at negative 30 decibels, we seem to be good. Let's bring it up to negative 28.5 decibels. It's so crispy, it sounds artificial. Interesting. It's good now. Loud. It's still loud to some people. Don't bring it down more. No. I brought it up. I brought it up by 1.5 dB. People are saying make it slightly more. Okay, we're doing negative 26. Tell me if negative 26 is okay. Too crispy? It sounds artificial. Now it's quiet. Okay, it seems we're getting there. More negative means louder? No. No. Negative means less. Now it's actually comparable to my mic? No way. I heard people say like bad things about this. It's actually pretty good. It's that loud. Yeah, that's fair, actually. That's a very fair point. The fact, because obviously you can bring it down, and if you were to bring it up, you'd get, like, bad stuff. So that's quite interesting. I can see chat here right now. It's good now? It's okay? Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. You sound snotty? Wow. Wow, I appreciate the kindness. Well, I can now see live chat directly in front of me, which is absolutely fantastic. It's so crisp. Why is it this crisp? Let me show you this to you. Look what I can see. This is what I see. Welcome to Windowception. Woo! But this is what I can see. Live chat's really large. Like, there's no missing live chat now. This is the way it should always be. But the noise cancelling needs to be adjusted on it. It's not that crisp, so some people like it, some people don't. It seems there's some mixed results there, but I do love the fact that I can see it right here. Interesting. I can't select it and like any more about it, but the quality is excellent, but there is mic popping. Well, I think there's only one way to fix that. You know how? We need to put a pop filter on it. It's the only way. We should put a pop filter on the mic. I blew out your headphones? I don't think that's possible. I can't be possibly that loud. I didn't expect to need to put it at negative 26 dB. Negative 26 dB is quite a lot. The S and T's tend to be too much. Yeah, that's usually the case with microphones, unfortunately. I do wonder whether we could take this pop filter and just like... Is this any better? Can you hear me better? Maybe if I put it like just around my mouth. Maybe if I constantly speak like this. Like, is this any better? I honestly feel like this could make it a lot better. So for the foreseeable future, for the entire rest of the video, we're just going to speak like this. People are saying perfection. Honestly, that is amazing. I think we need to continue. What just happened?
I will go to sleep though, because I have school tomorrow. I love this stream. Have fun for the rest of the evening. See you.
No. Why can I not turn it off? How do I... What was that? My ears. Oh. Okay, I've turned off the volume now. So that's better. Shouldn't happen anymore. That was horrendous. That was absolutely horrendous. That made me deaf. So, welcome to the club. Everyone that just became deaf after that, welcome to the club. We're just going to switch the audio back now to the normal microphone. And, yeah. I don't know what happened. I don't know how that happened. I probably should, but I don't have a single clue as to how that happened. That was... My ears just, like... My ears don't exist anymore. I think we popped the headphones on the Quest Pro as well. I think that's just amazing. Incredible. Too quiet now? Oh yeah, of course, because we're at negative 26 dB. Let me just bring that right back up for you guys. Is this better? Negative 11 dB? That seems to be good. Negative 8. I feel like negative 8 should be alright right here. Tell me if it's still too quiet. Is this better? Or is this too much? With me sitting back here. But better? Lower now? This is good? Loud? Good? Fine now? I'm very confused. Let's try negative 13. Okay, let's try it. Actually, we're gonna do negative 10. Negative 10 seems like a good kind of in the middle. Okay, perfect. Also, I didn't actually hear that last donation because we couldn't hear anything. So, let's see. I will go back. I will go to sleep now because I have school tomorrow. I love this stream. Have fun for the rest of your evening. See you in the next stream. Hell yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation, and I hope you have fun in school tomorrow. Okay, let's try out Demio. I feel like a lot of people are going to want to see Demio, so unfortunately I won't be able to see live chat there for a second. But let me bring up Demio, and we will see what happens. Oh yeah, experience apps in mixed reality. So I'm going to need to set stuff up. Unfortunately, I don't have a table. So I feel like the best way to set this up, just to see how it works, is to give it my bed as a table. I think it's the only way. So I think we need to set my bed up as my table. So let me just pop into settings real quick. I know you guys can't see this right now, but that's fine. You don't need to see this part. Mixed reality. Let me add a desk. Define desk surface. Perfect. I'm going to throw the Quest Pro boxes down here. Okay. Okay, and now let me define the surface. Okay. Actually, let me show you the defining the surface part. I feel like this could be an entertaining thing. So, let's go. That's right? Set desk height. This looks rather alright.
Welcome to the elven necropolis of
Very
Helmar.
loud. Very loud.
Deep inside these unhallowed
coming out of these
catacombs,
speakers?
the mad elven king lies locked in
How
his
is it doing
golden
that?
sarcophagus, his spirit trapped between this world and the next. In a desperate bid
How
for
is it coming out
immortality,
of those
the
speakers?
king made a terrible pact with the outer darkness,
Why can you hear
bringing
it?
certain doom on himself and his loyal subjects.
We've broken it.
Now, their
We've actually
spirits too
broken
have
it.
been forever sealed in sarcophagi scattered across the necropolis, and their plight has caused vile corruption to seep
Okay, so
into
what
the
I've done is I
surrounding lands.
decreased
To
the
save the
Demio
realm,
volume.
You
I
must find and set
didn't
their
expect you to
spirits free
actually be able
and
to.
vanquish any power
Why can you hear it? I
standing in
don't
the way.
know why. I'm obviously not. I'm very confused. I know why. It's because we're casting. That's why there was like an echo and everything. It's because I'm casting. Okay, hopefully there will be no more echo. Let's try it. So your progress was synchronized. So here, I will need live chat's help. So how would I go into mixed reality mode? How do we do this? Let's see. Oh, am I even? Yeah, I am. I am sharing the screen. That's perfect. Okay, cool. Go to in this app? I can do that in this app? Pass through home. That's pass through home. Is there a way to enter it just like here? It's in game settings? Options where you at the basement. Game settings. Okay, game settings. Wait, the I button? Okay, let's try the I button. That I button, that's eye tracking. Okay, wait, let me take live chat with me. I'm gonna put it over here so that I can genuinely read it. And we're going to recenter. And we're going to find out how to do this. That's Heroes Hangout. That's we're not entering that just yet. Let's just hop into I honestly I have I wouldn't know how to. Is there like a button somewhere or something? Let me see chat. The eye slider. The eye slider. Oh, okay. And people are saying it's cropped, so let me just uncrop it. Yeah, it did. It just cropped itself again, so. Is this better? It seems a lot better. This should be a lot better. Okay, cool. So, the eye slider, people are saying. Let me just adjust the eye slider real quick. Wait, there is no eye slider. That's a brightness slider, and that's a volume slider. Unless I'm missing an eye slider here. Which I don't see. Or if there's an eye slider here that I'm not seeing. There's obviously something that I'm not seeing. Cogs game, look to the right. Cogs game, okay. Basement is visible. Oh! Yeah, you're right. Perfect, you're right. So I was just blind. Outline the walls. Cool. Okay, let's have fun outlining the walls. Press the trigger button and point to the bottom of a wall. Actually, that was not thought through. This is not well made. Like, I did not make this well. How do I... Oh, perfect. There's an option to remove that. I need to go from the side, though, which is really weird. Like, I need to be over here. Oh, there we go. You know what? It's not going to be accurate. I'll fix it later. For some reason, it's being very awkward about being made into walls. It's good enough. It's close enough. Right? Furniture. Now we're done. We have a table. We're done. All we need is the table. Oh, that's cool. That is awesome. Look at that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go into, that looks really cool. I want to see the thing on it, though. So, I'm gonna go into host game. Continue. New game in that case. Privacy, whatever. Control one hero per player. Adventure any. Wow, there's like a lot of different things here. I want to see the map. Show up on the table. The table. Oh my gosh. Okay, this alone was worth it. That is really cool. I can't see what chat is saying, but that is really, really cool. Look at this. Like, it's so well tracked as well. Like, the controllers are doing a fantastic job tracking themselves. But look how well this is tracked. That is awesome. Also, let me put down the controllers, see if we can switch to hand tracking. I guess that's a no. Oh, that is so cool. So if I just like select a champion.
A gift to some, a curse to others, but I always deliver.
Right after we're done streaming, I'm going to play this with my parents downstairs. With them on the quest and me on this. Because that is incredible. That is... Oh, okay. That right there. Except no occlusion again. That's it. This is the weird part, right? It's the part that there's no occlusion. Like, you can see my hand flying right through it. That's the weird part. But other than that... Oh, that is epic. One day on live stream, not today because it's already quite late. We're going to all have to play Demio together. We're going to create a lobby and we'll hop in and we'll play it together because I feel like I already loved Demio, but I feel like this has unlocked a whole new... I mean, look at it. That is mind blown, honestly. I am more than happy with that. Seriously, mind blown. So I can see that the headset is slowly dying on power, and I don't also want to make this live stream too long, as I'm sure quite a few of you are probably getting bored by now. But so I'm going to throw it onto its charger, and I'm going to get your guys' reactions, I guess. See what you guys think.
Heard hand tracking is coming.
Yeah, supposedly hand tracking is coming to Demio, so thank you so much for the donation. But yeah, supposedly hand tracking is coming, which I am super excited about. I wonder if that will help with occlusion and stuff. But yeah, seriously, what do you think? Is it worth the 1.5k? Well, I paid 1.8k for it. I don't think I can say that after a few hours of testing it out. I don't think it would be fair. I think it is overpriced. Like, it's not I don't know. Actually, you know what? No. Calling it overpriced would not be fair. But it's definitely, it's a lot. And would I have bought it if I wasn't here making these videos right now? The Demio music is still going. You're right. That's a very good question. Because that would have been an even tougher choice. And it was already a tough choice since I had to take out a loan to actually get it. But, like, to your average gamer, it would be very difficult to recommend from what I see right now. To someone who wants a dev kit, well, again, honestly, I need a full review. I need more time. I've only had like 30, 40 minutes with it. It's not enough time for me to bring that much up.
High quality content.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. But I don't know. The more I'm using it, the more I feel like I didn't entirely waste my money. So, honestly, I need to check it out. I need to check out the tracking quality of the controllers, like hardcore test it, the eye tracking, the mouth tracking, and, most importantly, the battery. Because that's something a lot of people are going to be super, super interested in. Do you think that the Quest 3 will be quality or price-centered? It's price-centered. It's price-centered. As in, like, it's going to be, I think they were saying $300 to $500. So we can look forward to the Quest 3 being a lot cheaper. Compared to the Pico 4, again, I need time to make that comparison. But so far, I think, like, there's a lot of, they're two completely different devices. And I need to finish my full Pico 4 review to be able to tell you that. But they are two completely different devices. And yeah, I'll need to compare them side by side. I do still think that my Pico 4 is PCVR. And I'll explain why in the full review. But yeah. It's more consumer ready, not business ready. If you're talking about the Quest 3, that will supposedly be the case. This is a prosumer headset. It's not a consumer headset, it's a prosumer headset. I feel like that's very important, and we must look at that. But yeah, honestly, I'm quite satisfied with this live stream. We got a lot done. We got a lot more done than I expected us to get done. I mean, we figured out streaming and everything. We tested out the eye tracking. We tested out the mouth tracking. We went through the setup together. We did an unboxing. And we broke my Switch. Well, no, the Switch is working, but we half broke the Switch. Either way, honestly, I'm quite excited. I'm quite excited to see what I can do with this. I missed the top strap for picking it up, but yeah, I am quite excited for it. I'm sure we're going to be doing more streams with it. We will be checking more things out, but currently here in Ireland, it's 10:14 p.m., and my parents have work tomorrow, and we live in the same house, so out of respect for them, we will need to end very soon. Tomorrow is a Friday, though, so we can probably go live tomorrow for a little bit longer, and test this thing out a little bit more. Maybe play some Demio together, maybe hop into VRC together, who knows. I am super, super excited, again, to see what I can actually do with this, and I have a smile on my face basically this entire time. It's because it's exceeding a lot of the expectations I've had for it, so, you know. But yeah. That's going to be it. All I can say is if you guys want to stick around, you know, if you want to hear more, or if you want to at me on Discord, feel free to at me. I'm always free to be atted on Discord. And if you want to chat, you can check out our Discord server down below. That's always, you know, more members there are always welcome. But that's going to be that. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you had fun here today. I hope you had a fun time. And I hope you learned something new. Or at least I hope you got to check it out with me and you enjoyed that. But see you guys. Oh. We need to wait now.
Don't forget the iFixit teardown X.
You're right, actually. I should not end without checking out the iFixit teardown. I should not. That would not be good. Let's check out the iFixit teardown real quick together. We're going to do it together. Let's do this. Okay.
The metaverse has been everywhere.
Let's test this out. Whoops. Bring this up. Bring this up. this up. Oh, hello. I do not want to do that. Okay, let's see if this is going to work. Okay, that sure does look like it's going to work. Let's check it out. So this is the iFixit teardown. We can skip a little bit since we know what the device is all about now. Then they talk about headset features, replaceable components. Actually, this is an interesting part. Let's check this out.
For cleaning after they've been soiled, thanks to the clips and magnets. The upper light blocker is also easily removed by undoing a set of screws and peeling the fabric away from its clips. A little force is all it takes.
I do wonder whether that'll be like readily available for everyone to replace in case you need it, you know? I feel like that would be really nice if it was.
As we undo the 5 screws leading to the battery, we come across a tamper-evident sticker.
So yeah, so that's, you kind of want to start avoiding those stickers and stuff at that point. Up the video volume. I did up it, but looks like I might need to up it a little bit more. I think I brought it down. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I think I brought it down after what happened with Demio, but
it sure
this is the battery
Meta
assembly.
doesn't want you poking around in the hardware.
I don't know how much of this I can play, by the way, without getting like absolutely copyrighted.
That,
so
the battery housing
I'm
can be
speaking over it,
from the head strap.
and I'm
more
pausing
screws
it
and a couple of
frequently
plastic brackets
for that
later,
exact
and you can
reason. Because we want this video to stay up, obviously, if someone wants to watch a replay. So
see the mechanism for adjusting the head strap. This entire
like
section comes away fairly easily.
It seems to be
surprise,
held together by a bunch of
one
screws,
more
not really
plastic
any
cover
glue, to
remove
be
here,
honest,
and a single
which is
connector
nice.
cable. Disconnect it,
Some
and the battery
like
is free. This twin cell
tapey tabs,
20.58.
and that is an interesting battery, because normally what you'd think is you see a we don't want to show that. Normally what you'd see is that was my conversation with Alex, by the way. Normally what you'd see, normally what you don't want to see actually, is you don't want to see a bent battery. But here, it's quite different.
Watt-hour battery is not only heftier than the Quest 2 single-cell 14.3
I brought the volume up,
battery,
so let me know if it's good.
It's also curved. Bending batteries is typically the last thing that you would want.
Yeah,
World-class counterbalanced ergonomic flex cable.
Mystery
Speaking of
circuit, let's check this
unreplaceable
out.
batteries strapped to your head, the Quest Pro features these 2 little flex cables, one for each cell, and based on the circuitry, we're wondering if they're meant to measure the flexing and swelling of the cells.
Interesting. End of replacement component.
Seem to be
so
much
that's
less
where the replaceable
replaceable
components
than the other
end.
bits that rest
And
against your head.
we're now moving
Let's
into
hope
now it's too loud, guys. Also, let me just close Discord because I will end up opening that by accident again. We have to
Clean
find
up
the right
nice.
medium.
Another tamper-proof sticker here tells us that Meta doesn't want us going past this point.
Well, no, nobody.
Underneath
wants us to
these
go inside.
components, we spot our first of 5 IR cameras, but it turns out to be a teardown
5
dead end.
IR cameras.
I opt
okay.
to pop out
so they
the
can
sidearm
see in the
speaker
dark.
grills next,
so
and while they only seem to
supposedly
lead to a
you
dead
shouldn't
end,
need
I take the
to have
opportunity
it open the
to
whole
remove
time.
the speakers.
You should be able to use eye and mouth tracking even with a even with the full light blocker, because some people were wondering like if you wouldn't be able to hear it. Not hear it. See, my languages are now just floating into outer space. If with the full light blocker, eye and face tracking wouldn't work.
This is a teardown after all, not a tear mostly down. At this point, I'm out of options and I'm forced to go for the front glass, which I find to my surprise is not glass. That's some shiny plastic. The
Well, to
glue
be
runs
honest, it
deep
being
with this
glass,
device,
like,
and I'm just
if
hoping
it
I don't
cracked
nick
in
any
glass,
cables
it would
as
be
I
a lot
insert
worse,
card
right?
to cut away the glue running all the way
So
off.
you kind of don't
We're
want
rewarded
it to be.
with an unobstructed view of the front.
There we go, the
would have
missing
been
IR
if it hadn't
sensor.
been cut
Well,
from
not
the
IR,
device
sorry.
during
The
development.
missing
At this
depth
point,
sensor
I'm
that
gaining
was supposed to be
confidence that
there.
I can disassemble
It's
the
missing
device in one
because
piece
we
as I
don't
go
know, but
around
we think it
removing
could be
every
because
screw
it could
that
see
may be
through
a
clothes.
structural support. I was stuck going around in circles for nearly 2 hours at this point. How the heck do we get to the main board? Frustration finally gives in,
They
as it
can't
turns
get
out to
in.
be the answer to the riddle.
The only way in is to
Screws.
pull it
That's
open.
it for this side for the time being. Time to turn the device back.
That looks really interesting. That does look really interesting. So very like there's a lot of tech there. I'm going to need to look at that in
Over
more
and
detail.
continue the and
The
removing
lens
of
removal. We're removing
hot.
that.
This
see,
is the point of no
if you
return.
had the new Pimax, you
Disassembling
wouldn't
the
need to
lens
unscrew
from the
lenses.
panels
Those
will
just apparently
end this
pop right
device
off.
until we can obtain spare parts. The teardown gods must be appeased. With each section separated, we can take a
Interesting.
closer look at the core improvement to this device, and perhaps the sole reason I
That was a little lens protector there, which I actually find really
contemplate
cool for people like glasses with me.
$1,500 on this thing. Eye tracking in all its gory glory. And of course the pancake lenses that deliver such a crisp and clear, not to mention
Slicing it open, there's no
headache-free
going back now.
VR experience, coupled with
Ooh,
the mini LED panels that
pains
bring
me
it all
seeing
together.
it be sliced open like
It
that.
appears
But then again, oh no, it's also that pains me. That honestly pains me.
These lenses are entirely made of high-index plastic, not glass as one might
Oh damn. Okay, so I need to be very careful with this. It's not glass; they're plastic.
expect. That's probably because the plastic is easier to mold, cheaper to
Okay, so I genuinely need to be very careful with this now.
produce, and weighs less than glass alternatives. We return to the front side of the device and find that two little plastic bobbly bits are hiding a pair of screws securing the main board
I
and
think it's fair to
cameras.
say
This
I'm never
thermal
going
paste
to
is a
be
good
taking it
dead
apart to
giveaway,
this
too.
level.
Removing the heatsink gives us a nice view of the main board with the Qualcomm Snapdragon XR2 Plus front and
There we
center.
go. The
With the headset
chip right
and pieces,
there,
we turn
all
our
taken
attention
apart.
to the Meta Pro's controllers. These are the MetaQuest Pro controllers
And now let's move on to
and
the
the
controllers.
circular plate.
It seems like that to take these
We
apart, you
proceed
just
to work
kinda
our way
pop
around
off
the face of
sides
the
and the top
controller
like
to
you
see
would
if
with
there's
the
any
old
give
controllers
around
as
there.
well. If you were
Sure
ever
enough, the
replacing a
entire
joystick.
section is glued on. There's a single ribbon cable to deal with, and the circular plate comes away. A few screws, a single bracket, and a couple of springs are next. This corner cam supporting structure is now ready to be lifted
Yeah,
away.
so these seem to come
revealing
apart very
two ribbon
similarly
cables.
to
the
to
second
Quest 2
one of
controllers.
which connects
Only
to
difference
one of the
is,
two side-mounted cameras.
Of course, the cameras. There's
With
a lot
both
more tech
cameras
in these, like,
removed,
they actually
it's
have their
time
own
to
system
move
and
on to the
everything.
thumbstick
So-
assembly. Replacing this thumbstick shouldn't be too big a headache if it starts to drift. Opening it
Hopefully, we get some sort of replacement for the thumbstick in case it does decide to drift, which hopefully it doesn't, but I know the Quest 2 had those issues,
out
so
reveals that it's
hopefully,
the
you know?
same type of potentiometer-based thumbsticks found in the Nintendo Switch consoles. A
Ooh.
brush slides across this resistive element here, which then results in an output corresponding to the position of the brush. The analog buttons are unremarkable with a tried and true construction common across most controllers. Let's take a
Okay.
moment to examine this lever here, which has a magnet attached to it, a sure sign that we have a hole sensor nearby. Turns out that what the manual calls a thumb pad is actually a button. Pressing on the
Oh, well, that's one way of doing
thumb
it.
pad also moves two larger magnets, which in turn manipulate the magnet on the lever, causing it to move. Let's dig a little deeper. This cable should be the battery ribbon
wow, they're
cable,
going
and we
even
have another
deeper.
two cables that are connected
I thought that was
to
already
two
deep
haptic
enough.
engines. A single antenna cable and 3 screws later, and we can lift the main PCB away from the rest of the plastic
So that's
body,
the entire system.
revealing
It's
another
funny, it's
ribbon
like a little
cable
phone,
and
you
one
know?
more
Because that's
connector
basically
cable.
what
At
it
this
is.
point, I can finally see the last clip holding the two halves of the plastic handle together. This also
And then you've
clears
got the
enough
tiny
space
little
for me
battery.
to
It
remove
really
the trigger
is
mechanism.
tiny.
Taking a look inside, we can see the single haptic engine embedded in the trigger. Right next
Okay.
to our haptic engine inside the trigger is a single magnet, which indicates that this is a hole sensor trigger, as is the side trigger. Both these triggers will be able to detect whether they're being fully depressed
They go
or
into so
partially
much
depressed.
detail. I highly
There's a
recommend
single
you guys
voice
check
coil
this
motor
out in
haptic
case you're
engine
genuinely
in each
interested in watching
controller,
the
and I'm
entire
guessing
thing.
this is
With,
it.
of course,
VCMs
not me
provide a
speaking
richer
over it.
haptic response, which
I
lithium-ion
definitely highly
battery
recommend
is
you check
rated
it
for
out.
10.85 watt hours. Last but not least, we have access to our pressure sensor that doubles as a stylus pen.
There
Interestingly
we
enough,
go.
this doesn't appear to be a pressure sensor at all, but a simple analog push button. Pressing on the rubber pad connects the 2 points and completes this circuit. Simple and effective. The MetaQuest Pro is such a complex device.
So many parts just laying down there. Of course, I'm going to like the video. Oh, I am not. Oh, you guys caught me. Apparently, I wasn't subscribed to iFixit. That is terrifying. I thought I always was. I always thought I was subscribed to iFixit, but apparently not. So you guys caught me out there. Anyway, I will leave a link to that, of course, down in the description below later on for anybody watching the replay in case you're interested in checking out the full video. Other than that, once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you all have a fantastic day or night, and peace.